Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Andy. Today's video is going to be a classic makeup tutorial, which is super fun. I feel like I haven't posted just a makeup tutorial in such a long time, and so this is a tutorial for this look right here. It is of course inspired by pumpkin spice because I'm a basic white girl and I accept that about myself. So this is inspired by pumpkins and leaves and October and everything beautiful in life. It's my favorite. I love this look. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course hit that little bell button down there as well so that you get notified every time I post a new video. And if you would like to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. So starting off with eyes, I'm going to be going into my Jaclyn Morphe palette, and I'm going to mix these two medium brown shades, and you guys pretty much know the drill with this. I'm just blending this into my crease for my transition shade. And this just makes it so much easier to blend all of the other colors that we are going to be putting on top of it. And so now I'm going into this slightly darker shade, and it has a little bit of a warmer undertone. I just wanted to add a little bit more warmth into the crease before I started blending the deeper colors into it. And now we are going into this kind of puke brown type shade. I actually believe it's called Pukey, and this just adds a really nice undertone to the look. I don't really know what it is about it, but I really like the way that this shade looks in pretty much anything I do. And then I'm going into a darker brown, which has a really red tint to it, and I'm just adding that more directly into the crease. And then of course I am blending all of those shades together, and then I am going into this maroon shade and this orange shade, and I'm just kind of blending those mostly on the outer V and slightly into the crease, and this just adds a really nice reddish look. And then once again blending all of the colors together. And now I'm going into this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Game Face, and I put this all over my lid, but I kind of decided that it wasn't intense enough for me. So I ended up going into my Milani Must Have Metallics and just using this really nice orangey metallic shade, and I just used a shader brush to place that all over my lid, and it made it a lot more metallic. And then once again, for the 50th time, blending all of those colors together. So now before finishing off the eyes, we're going to do a little bit of the face. So I'm using my Becca Backlight priming filter to give my face a little bit more of a glow. And then I'm going to go into my trusty IT Cosmetics CC cream in the shade Medium, and I'm just blending that into my skin with a beauty blender. And then I'm going to be using my Milani Retouch and Erase Concealer, and I'm just highlighting and concealing my face with this, and then once again blending it in with my beauty blender. And then to set that concealer, I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I only set the places that I put the concealer because my skin has been really dry lately, so I didn't really want to set my entire face. I just set under my eyes and the other places with concealer. So now to finish up the eyes, we are going to go back into that transition shade that we originally used, and I'm just running that across my entire lower lash line. And then I'm doing the exact same thing with that deeper kind of reddish brown. And then I'm going into that really pretty maroon shade on a really flat definer brush, and I'm just pushing that really close to the lash line. And then lastly, I am going into that first shade in the palette, and I'm just highlighting my inner corner like I always do. And then I just applied these Kiss lashes in the style Ritzy off camera. And now I'm going into my Flower Beauty Sculpt and Highlight palette, and I'm just taking that bronzer shade and applying it to all of the usual places that I apply bronzer. I was pretty liberal with my bronzer because I do like a very bronzed face for this type of look. And this bronzer is really nice and warm toned, and so it looks really good with the warm toned eyes. And then I'm going into my Milani blush in the shade Luminoso. I thought that this would look really pretty. The lights on my camera do kind of wash out this blush, but it did look nice with the look, although you can't really see it. And then I'm going back into that Flower Beauty palette and just into the highlighter, and I'm just highlighting my face with this. This is a really yellow toned highlighter. It looked kind of weird, but I did like it. Now going in with my Rimmel London lip liner in the shade Tiramisu. I'm just lining my lips with this. And then for my lipstick, I'm going to be using the Ofra Cosmetics x Kathleen Lights lipstick in the shade Miami Fever. This is my favorite lipstick in fall. It is such a beautiful pumpkin spice type shade, and so I love the way it looks with this look. So that is it for this pumpkin spice makeup tutorial, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.